We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness. We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness. We're in a castle and it's late at night. Better be ready for a super dreadful fright. Never go alone, cause the fear is real. Better be afraid if you break the seal. Stay out of the way, cause monsters starting to slay tonight. You won't get out of this room until you're down in a tune. Cause bad things are coming. We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness. We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness. We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness. We're gonna games the business. Punch schools with a quickness.
No matter what you should do, your curse is to always lose. No matter how hard you play, no matter how hard you pray, you will always be defeated.
Punch schools with a quickness.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Scream-A-Day number 11. Well, Scream-A-Day number 8. Day 11. Jumped ahead a few years. And returning to In Sound Mind, part 6. Agent A78, thank you for 14 months. No thank you for the harassment. Eat my many soul balls. JJG Yet, thank you for 49 months. And Not Your Nerd Girl, thank you for 17 months. Very much appreciated. The hell? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? What the fuck? Snowflux, thank you for 20 months. That was new to me. He's not even here to reap the benefits of his handiwork. Did we ever see that other thing we saw before again? I detect that that's English. But that's the best I can manage. No, I don't think he'll even watch the VOD. Craig, it's not a horror man. Wow, roll the dice, you get it immediately again. Zick, thank you for 78 months. Yeah, these are randomly selected out of the Scream-A-Day hat. And there's a number of them, so it's weird that you got that instantly. So I've managed to snag the Metroid Dread amiibos now. So, yay for that. There might be a special edition, possibly. I've been informed, but it's not confirmed. I actually have a copy of the game that I'm going to return because I decided, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but Nakomi discovered that Walmart was doing a special thing where if you buy it from them, you get a Metroid Dread mug. Yeah. So I'm going to get the mug. Therefore, I cannot open my copy until that one arrives. But yeah, I was surprised because I didn't see anybody talking about a mug. And then my rant about Nintendo last night was because I learned that there were holographic posters, and I saw that they were on the, whatever the fuck it's called, the Players Store, Nintendo's loyalty store, whatever the fuck. I got mad as soon as I saw that, because I knew when I logged in that all of the loyalty that I accrued was going to be expired when I got in. It's fucking annoying. It just sucks, yeah. Their old system was better if I recall, but probably still not great. I don't know. It just feels weird that your fucking dumb coins that you collect expire. Like, what currency is like that? I'd rather it be a lower amount that you get or something like that and they never expire versus you get a bunch but then they expire. The fact that you get a lot and then they expire is totally fucking gamifying it to just like screw over your customers. Because it makes it seem more exciting, but then they fucking go away. So you're not really getting, you're losing. you're just losing. So they were marked as temporarily out of stock anyway, so I'm just going to consider those unobtainium and try not to be terribly sad about it. I mean, you want to fucking talk about Nintendo loyalty? I should be able to scan in my old fucking consoles in my old games. Motherfucker. The fact is, they know that anybody who is that into it, they don't even have to have a loyalty program. You're already committed, whether you like it or not. Yep, taken for granted. Yeah. I don't want to get into the whole consumerism aspect of it again, or the capitalism aspect of it again, because we already walked that ground, but I like this stuff, and I wish that I could like it without it being so irritating and gross sometimes. I still have a way of looking at these things with the purity of what it is that they are outside of that. If that makes any sense. Like, it's similar to the whole thing where I've tried to explain in the past, like, why I prefer playing retro games on physical media when it's so, vastly more costly and inconvenient than the just true fact that you can have every game that was ever made of the previous generations all on one computer these days and emulated. It's like an extra layer of enjoyment. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like if you were asking, like, well, why do you like tiramisu when you can just get something that's tiramisu flavored? Like, it's different texture. It's a different experience. There's more layers to it. the authenticity itself is enjoyable. It's similar also to, like, for another, like, food analogy. There's this sort of mental effect, apparently, of making your own food, where when you make the food yourself and you use the ingredients that you picked out yourself and your own recipe and whatever, it tastes better to you regardless of the actual quality of the making, because you made it. So there's something perceptual involved, I'm sure, of these things like this that seem arbitrary or superficial. It's just an example. I have another one. I got so many of them in the pipe. You want another? It's like when people spend more money on something, they think it's better. Like that stuff they did with wine. They did like surveys or studies or something with cheap wine and expensive wine and whether or not people could tell. And one of the things that they concluded from all of that was that when people spent more money on it, they just thought it was better. It's just a weird perception thing. Look, I don't want to get into the whole world of wine. I'm just giving another example. And I'm not trying to say that spending more money is better. I'm not trying to say that if you cook for yourself, it is or isn't better or anything like that. But these are just sort of examples of how the superficial is often brushed aside when you're evaluating something out of context, like in a debate scenario or just a conversational scenario. But there are reasons that people like these things the way they do. And I feel like those sorts of examples explain a bit of like why I like having a Super Nintendo cartridge rather than just playing, Super Mario World in an emulator or something like that. It just gives me something more. I recognize it's more expensive, it's more time consuming, space consuming, and less convenient, but I like that. Ding dang. Oh, that's a very late in the day update on a project. I am, this actually is very interesting. This is the tiniest thumbnail I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? I clicked on it expecting it to get bigger, and it just stayed the same size. Microscopic. I have a project that I'm going to be the lead dev on, which is interesting and exciting and scary. I'm confident that I can handle it, but it's my first one in this position, and so there's a lot of there's just a lot of unknowns. But this is how you learn. And to be clear, this isn't like a different position. I'm still getting the same wage or whatever, and my actual job title doesn't change. This is just part of my job, is I'm going to be the lead dev on a particular thing. So, just to be clear, because it sounds like a position, but it's just a formality. Yes, indeed they do, food, and it sucks. Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub. Ducky, thank you for 78 months. And Dino, thank you for that gift sub. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Well, so, I've talked about this elsewhere, but with any job, you have to kind of do this, you know, in your head calculation of like, well, this is a good company or this is a bad company or blah blah blah. Like, what is your actual potential? So I'm probably still in or just coming out of the honeymoon phase with my new job, and coming out of it, I'm exceedingly happy with it. I really like it. It's much more what I wanted to be doing. And when I think about just a few months ago at my previous job, how much I've learned since then about the particular stuff that I used to be doing, it's insane. I've learned a huge amount in a short period of time. And sometimes I kind of muse about, like, if I knew now what I knew then, the things I could have done, but I wouldn't go back. Although, weirdly, yet another development on that front. I got a text from the old boss, who, again, is like, yeah, let me know when you want to come back and you get a significant raise. And I'm like, Jesus, dude. No. Yikes. It's just, it's not really necessarily good or bad. It's just sort of, I don't know how to process it. Because whenever you have to, like, end a relationship like that, it always, at least for me, like, I do a lot of negative scenarios in my head. And so I was anticipating a negative outcome. I was expecting to be like, I was really dreading making the phone call, you know. I didn't want to have to do it, but I knew that I had to do it. And I was kind of like amping myself up, like, okay, are we going to have to fight? Like, what's... Or we have to take our shirts off here? What's going on? But it was totally the opposite. I wouldn't call it positive per se, but like, there wasn't an anger reaction. There was a, like, oh God, please don't leave reaction. So what I ended up feeling was guilt. And I recognize that, like, it's a job thing. They can hire somebody else. I shouldn't feel guilty. I got to do what's right for me. They got to do what's right for them. So I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do feel a sense of responsibility. And it feels bad to be like, to take up a bunch of space and then to leave like pulling a fucking plug out of a bathtub. It doesn't feel great. I wasn't trying to hurt them by leaving. It just seems like maybe it kind of worked out that way. So... But I'm very positive it was the right choice. I think it was what I needed. I needed to feel like I was learning and that things were moving somewhere. And I just think that, like, I exhausted everything that I could do there. And I mean, certainly by comparison now, I know that I was just not in a situation that was affording me the opportunities to learn like I wanted to. Because when you're on your own and you have a lot of varying responsibilities on your shoulders that aren't all necessarily directly pertinent to the job title that you came in on, you don't really have a lot of time to experiment or also you're not really put into situations where you can grow. You're doing like the the developer version of menial labor. Like you're not learning new things. You're just regurgitating stuff you already know to keep the wheels on, which it's not conducive to learning and growing for yourself or for the company that you're working for, because they're not getting the value out of you that they could be, and vice versa. Because personally, aside from, the normal stuff like a living wage, and because of where we are in this particular age of humanity, healthcare, among other things, I also want, I'm finding that I really needed and didn't realize I needed, because I sort of blew it off. I needed personal enrichment. I don't want to say meaning. I don't know if I would describe it as meaning, but like I'm getting something out of this that isn't monetary. And I didn't realize how much I needed that. Overall, yeah, it's job satisfaction. I would say specifically, I think it's learning new stuff, and then also turning around and applying that. Like to really learn stuff, you have to not just like read it and then, okay, I know this now. Like you have to use it again and again and again. And this is a situation where it's like I'm thrown into a thing. So the other thing would be like I'm being challenged. So I'm learning new things and I'm being challenged to use them. Because most of the learning is like, okay, here's what you have to do. And I go, oh, fuck. I sort of know this. And then I go and I have to do it. And then I find, oh, shit, it's that thing I did. I have to do this again. And then after, like the second or third time, it's like, okay, now I know when this comes up, this is what I do. Or whatever. Yeah, exactly, Ras. Did you request to go down a level, or did they actually knock you down a level? Because I find that, like, I would be surprised that anybody would do that, because the problem with, like, really? I'm so surprised that anybody would even do that. Because, like, that's just a morality killer, is it not? I also thought that the status quo, not that I agree with it, was to basically just chuck people and replace them with like fresh out of college students or whatever. Because you're gonna have somebody that's like wanting to be there versus. Did I say morality? I don't think I said morality. I meant morale, yes. Maybe I said morale, and then the fire crackled, and it sounded like itty. That's interesting. Well, I'm sorry, Rasp. At any rate, I'm gonna have to look at that first thing tomorrow, because it pertains to that project I was talking about. That sucks, Rasp. I'm sorry. This is reminding me of another one of those drafted and deleted tweets, which I do quite often because I'll read something, I'll get mad, and I'll write something, and then I'll read it and I'll be like, this is just preaching to the choir stuff, or this just sounds like a political cartoon or whatever, and then I don't put it out there. I have too many leftist friends who are like, they're too sharp, so I feel like I can't say anything because I'm gonna be like analyzed. I'm like, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a 100% perfect take. And I don't even mean that it's like not in the right thought space, but that it's like it's too pedestrian. But I don't know, I just had seen like a number of articles back to back to back about this fucking shit with people not working. And I was thinking to myself about the contrast between that irritating like faux patriotism shit. So basically it was, I'm fucking telling you guys a tweet that I didn't tweet. Where am I at in my life? I'll just put it out there. The structure of it was essentially like asking them to do even one thing to protect other people during a pandemic, and then in quotes, one of these people gonna stand up for themselves, and then millions of people stand up for themselves by not going back to shitty low-paying jobs, and then in quotes, they're all just lazy. A real banger, I know. I know, it's amazing. A unique thought no one's ever had. This is why I deleted it. I don't know why I'm telling it to you now. I'm not a writer, so I don't know why I try to write things. I don't usually... I don't copy meme templates, so I didn't go with a no, not like that. But basically, I was trying to come up with something that plays with the juxtaposition of like these people that they're fucking constantly, annoyingly, irritatingly banging this bullshit patriotism drum. But then when they see people doing the shit that they essentially are saying, they don't mean for people to actually do things that are in their best interest, but the words they are saying mean for people to do that. And then they see people doing that and they shit on them. And I'm just I never feel like actually sharing these stupid things because it just feels like I'm just saying the shit that we all already know. It's constant. It's every single day. It's always this now. It's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. The same stupid bullshit. It's the true new normal. I just need to stop reading that shit. Every day I make myself mad. At shit I already know. Why am I getting mad still? Oh, it's not Twitter. I rarely see anything on Twitter that makes me mad because I just don't follow people that say shit that makes me mad, I guess. Unless I'm seeing it like, secondhand or something, like someone's quote tweeting somebody or there's a thread about something. But it's fairly rare. Twitter doesn't really lead to my anger. It actually comes from Reddit. And before you go insane, not from people commenting, it's not from commenters. Although I do go running down to that fucking controversial bottom of the barrel, and I'm just hurting myself. I don't know why I do that, but no, it's just like I just read popular because Reddit is. I still use Reddit as sort of a what it was purportedly supposed to be, which is just a news aggregator. So I just read popular because I like to keep up on what's going on, and it just gives me, here it is, here's what's happening today. Obviously, it's going to be skewed by whatever, Reddit's lean is, which is essentially, it's like a liberal portal. Is what it amounts to. It's left, but not all the way. And I just see, article about stupid shit that's really fucking, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't need to know the exploits of Marjorie Green Taylor, but I do know just about every fucking thing that she does. That kind of crap. And it's just that social media shit. Like, wherever you go, whatever side you're on, not to both sides at all or something like that, but there is one thing that's applicable to all of us, is all of these social media portals are just a fucking fire hose of whatever you're looking for, basically. Now you can tailor that within a spectrum of like how much echo you want, but like they're all like that. They're all subjecting you to probably shit that pisses you off. And so like the baseline simmer is approaching more of a boil. Anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. There's really nothing that isn't. It's like not even just social media, right? Like, I promise I'm going to start the game any second now. Don't worry. I still watch Last Week Tonight, for example. And I think it's a fine show. I don't think it's terrible or anything. But it's basically a show where John Oliver just presents to you over and over again shit that's wrong that we can't do fucking much about. So it's kind of a depressing series of things like, hey, did you know this is horrible? Did you know this is horrible? Did you know this is horrible? The thing that keeps me coming back to paying attention to what's going on is just that I feel disconnected if I don't. It feels weird to me to not know what's happening. And I understand, like, the fact that I'm talking about this, I'm obviously self-aware about it. And I understand the danger. And I'm admitting, like, yeah, I have these little pockets of anger where I get pushed over the edge. I'll draft a not very well written tweet, and then I'll fucking tell you about it for some reason. I knew to delete it earlier, but then I didn't delete it from my mouth before telling it to you. And that's my cycle. That's what I do. This is how I This is how I'm sitting. I've wore myself down. We haven't even begun. I enjoy talking to y'all about whatever stuff just to get it off my chest. Yes, 9. We left a 9 in the sky. I thought we walked off of this. I remember Beer telling me to just jump off because he hates me. And I pointed out we tried that at the lighthouse, Beer. So there, we're perfect, seamless. If you're watching the VODs in order, it's just going to be... It's like it's buttered. You won't even... There won't be an intro or anything. Just... Straight in.
I need something to open this.
I can't believe how much y'all liked that voice. I can't believe I've never done that voice before. What I described it as on Discord was the like tired little old Austrian scientist. I have no idea actually what that accent even actually sounds like. I mean, I'm just happy that you enjoy it. Ah, yes. And then I started following this, and I was like, no, I will not follow this, because I must go. Also, it wasn't raining last time, was it? When we stopped? Radio going off. Oh, shit. Oh. Did that open this over here? I thought it was going to be farther. How about that? Soiree, thank you for 38 months. The gate latch is stuck again. I can usually get it to open using one of those spare valves the water treatment facility folks have lying around. But my shift's up, and that means I gotta stop caring. Oh, I get to stop caring. So it's your problem now. Good luck, Eddie.
I need something to open this.
I guess the idea was that you'd get here before you'd get there. Yeah, I do. I have the noise. I turned off the noise cancellation. Is it terrible? I do have my air conditioner on. I so wish we had central air. I hate having an air conditioner directly in my office. Yeah, it's warm in here. I mean, I'm running 3 computers, 3 monitors in a relatively small office, so it's probably got something to do with it. It's as loud as the game? Oh yeah, that is pretty fucking loud now that I'm looking at it. Well. I will cook. Nedry, thank you for 74 months. Oh. Got a flare. So this is the cable car station, or one end of it. dare you try to call somebody? What are you, insane? Eddie. Trin Guard, thank you for the biddies. Eddie, we could not be prouder, more proud, of you for the progress you've made revamping the cable car station. This is a personal win for you, as well as the Elysium State Park Board and the state as a whole. Not to get your hopes up, but it seems if you can keep the cable car running with no incidents for the rest of this fiscal year, there might be a big promotion heading your way. Keep up the good work. Wellington Parks Department. Oh, Sally Witherspoon. Parks Department. What? Hey, Chloe, thank you for the biddies. Getting just the weirdest grab bag of noises. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a person standing there for a sec. That gave me a little jump. Yeah, getting in there probably wouldn't be worthwhile anyway, right? In fact, it looks like if I got in there, I'd probably be trapped. But what do we do here? Maybe we... Thank you, yes. I will look at that tomorrow morning. We must have to go to the other station to get inside this place. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my fuck. Whew. Okay, I can't disable him this time. I don't have you fuck. No, huh? Oh, brilliant! I was just thinking that might be useful for us. I'm in here now, idiot. Oh, I need to... Okay. I need to still flip the lever. I just want to see if there's anything in here of value. And there is. Okay, we got her ticket. We're ready to ride.
Eh?
Chloe, thank you for those biddies. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I feel fine.
Free rides.
I'm glad I went back. Whoa! Oh shit. Phil's here. Oh, it's coming. I feel like I don't want to ride a cable car while that guy's here. That's not gonna be good, right? Here it comes. This is a strong fucking counter. God, this...
Can't carry that much ammo.
What was that sound? Jesus Christ, Sith, thank you. Oh! Fuck! This is not gonna be good. This is a bad idea. This is not a good idea. I'm losing all my windows. I can't really stop him. He's really cool though. This is a fucking cool enemy. It's rather scary and upsetting. I also like how it's just regurgitating military jargon. Oh, I had a moment there. He was close enough where I actually could have done something. It's right before he shoots. Nope. Not happening now. Alright. Oh. It looked like it was synced up. Yeah, I do not have a whole lot of health. Oh, fuck. Ah, blow this one up, please. Thank you. I'm not getting a signal. Oh, I can, I think. Now you mention it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I threw that one. I gotta go back. Got it. It's a tiny amount of health. It's worth it, though. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Whoa. Just eat that ancient old food, no big deal. We'll open the door. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, I had it for a second. Come on, come on. Shit. Ow. Okay, that's not the way. Ooh. You have to target the things on him. Ow. I got... Ow. One. I got one. Got two. I got it. Jesus. Except I don't know what to do still. He's about to wake up. He is awake now. No. Oh god. Hi. Oh jeez. God, the way that he just like freely walks up into your fucking shit is nuts. Please blow open this door. Quit changing your mind and shoot. Ah! Oh wow. Jesus. Oh, he knocked the fence down. I'm so impressed with how much this game has gotten better and better as it goes. Still can't get in. Maybe we have to go to the tower and then we'll get something. Maybe we'll get the key, the employee key or something. We're back around here.
I need to get to the watchtower. Guess not.
Alright. What's wrong on that? Oh. Okay. This is not a drill. The key is found within. Sith. Thank you. Good lord. If that's a mirror, it ain't working. Oh no, that's the kitchen back there. What the fuck? That was wild. Ow. What? Oh! There's like ghosts in here. What the? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. This is the best thing that they've done. Holy shit. That's really unsettling. God. This would have been scarier if it would have been like there's just people standing there staring at us. So I'm kind of trapped right now by them. Ow. Jesus Christ. I have to go fix it across the room. I get it now. I get the puzzle now. all the way the fuck over here. I can't go outside. Jesus. Oh no, it's adding more people. So many more people. Yeah, pretty fucking unsettling. Ow. Somebody right in my way. Ow. I'm gonna die to barbed wire. Ow. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, so that's a lot of barbed wire there. Well, shit. I don't have a key.
I gotta give it worth a try.
Key must be behind the bars somewhere. Can't see what that is. Maybe it's a ghost key. They do like to do that. Alright, well, it ain't in the bar. Wait, can I? There we go. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, limited time.
I gotta get in there. Not working.
Ah, shit. You fucking... Ah, shit. Sith. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, so we've probably got the key that we need then now. Actually, it seems like we did clear this place out. So the whole thing was just a big set piece. That was really wild. The fucking ghosts were,
I need to get to the watchtower.
that was just nutty. The, like, slow discovery that there's things in here with me. That's real good.
There's only so much I can carry.
Tringard and Sith, thank you for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Elysium State Park Fire Watcher Guide. Know the lay of the land. In order to perform your duties to the best of your abilities, you should be able to correctly identify the local points of interest. Fort Sonder, a decommissioned U.S. Army installation. Built during the Cold War, the base contains an underground bunker as well as a radar tower. Water treatment facility, a seawater desalination plant and the largest water supplier to Milton Haven. Eyes of the Blessed Church and Cemetery. Built in the late 18th century, the church grounds also feature a historic crypt built into the mountain. Radio tower, originally built to service Fort Sonder, the radio tower is now used by civilian radio stations in Milton Haven. Cable car station. Transports hundreds of thousands of visitors each year to and from the Elysium State Park Observation Deck and Visitor Center. Tip. We also have a diner, and it's excellent. Yeah, this park is basically a horror theme park, is what it is. It has all the necessary horror things all in one spot. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a flare. Phew. I thought it was a very long distance shot coming my way from the big robot guy. Sid, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. It sounded like a grenade launcher. I don't know. I don't know who Flare. I don't know why Flare. CO Thunder, thank you for 43 months. You know, actually, this is conspicuously pointed right at that. But I can't zoom or anything. If I click or anything like that. Oh wait, I can zoom. Well, how about that? It came from like that area and then it arced over and landed there, but I think it's just meant to show me where I should be going. I don't see anything of particular interest. But yeah, I absolutely have to say that this chapter has
impressed me so much. Not that the game's been like bad up to now or anything. It's been good, but like hasn't really knocked my socks off until this chapter. My socks are gone. My socks are fucking obliterated, dude.
Looks like a useful shortcut. Nothing.
There's just something about this section. It almost gives me, not hugely, but it gives me Half-Life vibes a little bit, or even actually Opposing Force. Yeah, F socks, dude. Socks are... Actually, I love socks. Socks are awesome. I love some soft socks. Still don't really know what the hell the deal is with this. I have a feeling that I have to disable it somehow. It's a lot of things. It's the walker, it's the radio, it's the bunker, it's the conspiracy. Like, Half-Life is kind of has those threads through it in a way that I think is sort of not always obvious. Like, Half-Life has a bit of X-Files DNA in it. Which I guess should be obvious because of the G-Man or whatever, but it's got like just the right amount of conspiracy and government, what's going on, mystery stuff, without being like, you know, I did an experiment that proved the Earth isn't flat, but I'm not going to share that in my YouTube video levels of conspiracy. It was a trick. It was a trickaroonie. Oh. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Ow. I can't... He doesn't have any radio points right now for some reason. Yeah, he went and got ammo from wherever he lives. Maybe this is still the right way. Wherever he came from, over here. Yeah. A little barbed wire never hurt anybody. It's hurt me multiple times now, many times. Oh boy, are we gonna be chased? Oh boy, yes we are. Yes we are. He really fucking strides too. I mean, you mentioned a strider. This motherfucker moves. He takes big steppies. Wait. Well, the next tower's over here, but like, what's all this then? Hmm? Oh fuck. Oh wow. So we're actually in a... See, this chapter is put together so well. It's got weather, random weather effects. And look at this. Now we're in a stalking portion of the game with this really cool giant enemy. And they didn't make us face this right out of the gate. We got to do 2 towers first before we went to Return of the King. So we got, you know, we ramped up to it. We got some practice in. I also like how you can only temporarily disable him, and that's That's it. Oh, the fucking tower's right here. I'm a dang ding-dong. Oh, I bet he can climb this no problem, huh? Heh. I'm gone, idiot. I'm gone, dum-dum. I wasn't sure he would have a reaction. Looks like you'll have to take the long way around through the spooky, scary cemetery. Oh shit. I made a mistake. Oh, shit. Where's your other thing? Ah, okay, I'm through. I have 7 health. I have 5 health. I'm dead. I wasn't sure how smart he was. I wanted to test it. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's not that bad. We know where we're going. Sort of. Yeah, once you get to the part of the game where the Marines come in, a lot of dying in Half-Life around that point. Because those Marines, man, there's so many traps, and they're so good at shooting. They got laser eyes. There's a funny sort of balance to this thing where it's a bit goofy, but even though it's goofy, it somehow doesn't take away from it. I feel like it kind of adds to it. Aha, yes. Turn on your weak points. Thank you. It adds a weird kind of like... I kind of feel some empathy for it. I also imagine that it's probably... I know I shot it earlier and it sounds silly what I'm saying now. I did that for the entertainment value. But I also imagine that it's probably a representation of the particular patient that we're observing, if you want to call it that right now. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So... Oh, wow. I love this chapter so much. It's so good. Yeah, each boss has been that, yep. But I've kept my mind open to the possibility that everything you see isn't necessarily always going to be the same in every chapter. Like, maybe this could be a manifestation of that guy's paranoia about the military and the government, and not necessarily a direct representation of him. But it more than likely is supposed to be kind of sort of him. Okay, so we actually have to sneak past him now. If that can actually be done. Oh. I think he has a little bit of logic for just always wandering towards you. Sorry, bud. I still love his design so much. The lanky, weird Colossus wearing a very loosely wearing a ghillie suit, which ghillie suits IRL do kind of have a creepy quality about them because they make the people wearing them look a little surreal. I mean, the point of them is camouflage, obviously, but they kind of look like I don't know, like a swamp monster or like Bigfoot or something. They just look strange, and it adds a perfect little extra layer to that guy, where it masks. And already, like, he's made out of like radio towers and shit, and his body bit is covered in this like hanging, swinging foliage, so you can't really get a good look at what is he? Oh, we're gonna be fighting. As far as I know, those guys don't blow up the explosive crates. I wasn't too worried about hiding behind them. Hi. Whoop, I'm stuck. Drop anything? Wow, I thought that would take care of him. Oh, fuck. Jesus, fuck. Fucking hell. They really pulled out all the stops, man. Really crazy presentation with this one. I don't think I can hit both of those. Talk back then. Here's one. You gonna light that one? This week's lesson plan, Father Krill. The historical links between Greek mythology, astrology, and modern Judeo-Christian practices and faiths for all ages. On the docket, ancient Greece, myths and morals. What can we learn from myths or from stories of Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, and the Cyclops? Includes a fun medallion treasure hunt for the children. Walking tour of the steeple. Requires medallions to unlock. Are stars holes in heaven's floor? Abstinence. Love the Lord rather than thyself. Okay, this, like, constant drum beat is, really something. Oh, fuck. Oh, yay. Right. God, that is really something. Don't like it. Oh, shit. Hey, all right. I love that multiple different things interact with the ghosts. Psst. Father Ted Krill is so lazy. I'll bet this year he's hiding whatever tokens he's got for the lesson using the same tactic. Always in the darkest places. Tell your little brother that if he wins this year's treasure hunt, my sister is going to kick his butt. I heard her rehearsing her victory speech in the shower. She's a feisty little believer. I guess they won't walk through doors. I'll tell you right now, I really don't want to go under the church. Oh, hey, that's the sound. That's a good sound. Solid sound. Oh no. What a design. Very smart. You would do that. You would do that, wouldn't you? Guys. I have to go back in here. I hate the steppy noise. Okay. No. Ugh. Okay. They're all at least outside the room. I gotta draw them off again. I don't know of any other way to get rid of them. Gods. 3 medallions. I think I need 4 medallions. Okay. Rush back up. And then... Oh no, I botched it. Hooah! Okay, I'm clear. I'm clear of it. Yeah, there they are. There they all are. Don't keep getting closer. Stop this.
Something should fit in here.
Oops.
Not working.
That fucking coffin, man. Hello? Oh, okay, they're all moseying up.
It's blocked from the other side.
Good. Classic. Ooh, I got out just in time. Whoa! I'm just gonna jog across the room here and get this in there. Order matters, everybody. Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, Cycle. Whoa! Ah!
Something should fit in here.
I forgot instantly. I think Cyclops was actually last. Maybe these were reverse? It's so noisy. Oh, that's good. Hey! They're all gone. Okay. Big Zero.
Ah, you got it in my butt crack, you son of a bitch!
Thank you so much for that perfectly timed audio cue. Oh, I can't leave. Huh! Ow, my whole body. Alright, well. We're on the roof now. I kinda wish I hadn't fallen. Right. So we gotta go through the graveyard now. Now it's raining. I actually, ow. I want to go back up and crawl around that edge. I wonder if that opened up. Possible soft lock situation. Okay, no, we're good. Smart devs. I just want to see if there's anything sneaky up here. There is. Of course there is. Nailed it. Alright, nothing for it. We gotta go into the graveyard.
This grave looks fresh.
Weird. Huh. Sid, thank you for those biddies. Pyrokinetic Penguin, thank you for 78 months. I think I missed you there. I'm sorry. You can leave now, ghosts. I have freed you. You may now walk to heaven. This is kind of the Screamy Day scene. There you go. Just needs a little fire. We gotta add some weather effects. Every time I say something like that, it literally, physically hurts Craigit. So I'm gonna just take that back. That must have been her vinyl, right?
Something stops me from getting closer.
point of that?
Something stops me from getting closer.
Oh, I have one flare left. 2 for 1 special. It's lucky I had that one left. Well, I guess the church would have given me. Which it does now seem like I'm going to have to go back and get more. They usually hide flares around. They're not that stingy about it, but in this case, it's seeming like no. But you can turn these all on. Yeah, that was where? Right here? You fucker. Oh man, what? Does that light put them out? There we go. Brain power. It's the whole thing. Oh, okay. So the mountain crypt that was mentioned is still on the table.
Delicious.
And they've given us a lot of health. She's turning on the lights. Some of the lights. Uh-huh. Thank you.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious.
God, this is so crazy good. What?
Knowledge, experience, inherited.
Oh shit.
Collected to the person. One-sided, no more. Rainbow connects all.
that.
Ooh, glad to see it's still good.
I didn't even notice this opening here. Nine fuses? That's a joke, right? Ha ha! Oh, that's awesome. We have arrived. I love how connected this whole area is. That you really do go over to the church, through the graveyard, and then through the crypt in the mountain. And it takes you out right here at the tower. It's so smart. Looks like I probably have to fuck with this first. Even though I don't know why yet. Is there an elevator? Is that why? Probably. Oh yeah. And where's the button? I need to actually use my mirror that I'm running around with. Well, that stuff's all far away. Duh. I saw the red light and I was just like, yeah, that's a warning light. Don't be underneath the elevator. Makes perfect sense.
You're not all there today, are you? Staring out the window a lot.
Yes. I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My name is Rosemary James. I need your help.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Zero. 6, 9, 8, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 9, 6.
I broke it.
2, 7, 4, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 3, 2, 4, 8, 9, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
End it. Now, I rest.
2079. What does it mean? It's a weird looking city. It's a weird place for a city to be. Cities don't normally look like that, right? There's some run up. There's suburbs, and they're like an anthill. The downtown will be like where all the buildings are. They are skewed weirdly. I think it's meant to look surreal. This is all a dream world anyway, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, we down. Hi, thanks for letting me out.
Got visual on target.
I need him to turn on his weak points. You can turn on your weak points, please, sir. Oh, they're on. Where's the other one? Gotcha. Oh, his, I just realized, I think his face is a giant security camera. I'm not sure. Or a big flashlight. Big tactical flashlight. One of the two. We out of there. I feel fine. Yeah, he's so far away now. He's never going to get here in time to stop me. Right? I'm way too far. I'm giving him the chance to whip his view directly at me and then come running. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. He looks confused. Oh no, here he comes. Okay, I go now. Oh! Oh! I see the laser.
War is hell. We were in the thick of it. My
Oh,
buddy Weaver
fuck.
and I, we were the best of our platoon. He was a sniper, a damn good one too. Taught me to shoot like a pro. I was a radio man. Always had a thing for electronics. Kept my gear in good shape and picked up a few neat mods and tricks along the way.
Fuck, there's 9 of those around? Ah, shit. Wait, there's another right there. Maybe I was thinking I must have been missing all of this all this time, but maybe we're okay.
Our company was on an expedition behind enemy lines when we walked right into an ambush. You know what's scarier than death staring you in the face? Death staring at you from behind. Those crafty bastards got us when we weren't looking, and I had a radio-shaped target on my back.
Wait. Oh, you can play it again. Wait. Oh, that's cool. It plays like a distorted version of the thing you just listened to. It's neat. Well, I'm glad I sort of kind of went the wrong way. I really want to find the others before we call this section done, if I can. I don't know even where to begin looking. I guess wherever I haven't been. Whoops. That light effect on the front of his ghillie suit, the bits that are hanging over where the leaves are very bright, is really good. I also still haven't figured out the collapsed tower. What's this pointing at? Oh! Another one.
With a storm of bullets over my head, I took cover and called in air support. We soon heard a low-flying jet above us and then felt something in the air. Thought Maybe we got sprayed with one of those damn herbicides.
It's so
but it
cinematic.
turned out to be something far more mind-blowing.
Too much for one man.
I'm stuck. I'm fine. I feel like they sprinkled these in just before this part to give you something to entice you before you actually go to the bunker, which again is like they had all the big brain ideas right at the end of this.
The next thing I knew, we weren't fighting the enemy no more. We were fighting nightmares. Giants with horrid spotlights for heads. Mud-like creatures slithering across the ground. Terrible beasts that tore my friends apart. In my despair, I climbed up a tree to get away from it all.
Is the next one going to be up a tree? The other cool thing about it playing little snippets like that is it lets you know that you've already got that one. I mean, you can also see it glowing green from a distance. Whoops! I was thinking the next one might be right up a tree, since that's what he said. Ow, okay. It's on the other side of the fence. He's gonna wake up. It's this way? Shit. Where's he gonna go? The laser sweeps are very cool. Whoops! I feel fine. I'm too far to disable him again. Oh, he's going away.
I must have blacked out because I suddenly found myself back home, standing over the lake, hunting rifle in hand. Looking into the water, I saw a monster of my own making. My shadow. So I shot it down. Then I woke up. I was back on the tree and my shadow was weird.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, I need a minute.
Yeah, this is a lot like Jacob's Ladder. Which, you know, I can't complain. Jacob's Ladder is wild. We get signal. Ah!
When I finally made it back to base, they didn't believe me. They called me all sorts of names, crazy in particular. How the hell did they expect me to explain what happened back there? I saw what I saw. Who could come up with that stuff? I know I can see that look on your face again, but let me finish.
Whoops. Around the corner over here? This shit is so clever. I love this.
There was one other person with a similar experience to mine. A POW camp prisoner who showed up at our base out of the blue. He told me that he woke up one day to a funky smell and hell on earth which gave him a chance to escape. Craziest part was, he said that he heard me. Heard my voice.
It's the Agent
calling for
Rainbow,
help.
is what he's describing.
They didn't believe him either.
The effects of it, the delusions,
Couldn't hack it.
but also the real life manifestations. 3 to go. Collect all pills around the forest? Jeez. That's a bit much. So where are the last 3? Okay, we got another... somewhere this way. I don't know if there's an order to these or what. I'm just kind of hoping that I'm doing them right. Where's this one? Up top? Yeah. Somewhere up here. There it is.
It's emitting a faint hum.
At some point, the Army got tired of me asking around, gave me a mental conditions discharge, and shipped my ass back home. I tried to make sense of it all, so I went and saw as many therapists as I could. Some chalked it all up to psychological trauma. Others tried to have me sent to the loony bin. But I never stopped searching for the truth.
Okay. 2 left. Somewhere. Must be this way, because we've been kind of going on a set path. I feel like they must have spawned these in after a certain point. Except for now I'm not really hitting a signal. Out here, maybe? All of a sudden, the last 2 are going to be hard to find. Not over here, right? Oh, I never did go back here. I forgot about this. And it's nothing. Maybe some items? Yep. Every tunnel blocked, every road closed, every exit non-existent. I'm starting to think this is some sort of metaphor. Ah, hell.
That didn't count towards the pill count. Oh, duh. I forgot those even exist. Thank you. I got so wrapped up in everything else that's been going on, I forgot about collecting the upgrade pills. Well... Well, welly, well. Hello, baby. What's happening? Yeah?
I still want Lunchables.
Yeah. Do you want me to go to the store?
I don't even know how long the
I
store
need something to open this.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere's already closed.
I'm sorry.
Also, it's a holiday.
Oh yeah, it's Indigenous Peoples Day.
Too much for one man. I can't carry that much ammo.
Oh, that's taillights. Boop boop.
I'm supposed to sit down again.
Creeper Bros, thank you for 37 months. Well, we just have 2 more of those segments to find. I just don't quite know where to look for them. The deep forest might be considered everything on that side of the bridge, maybe? Oh, look at that. Did I go to those? Where did I go? Because I definitely went the wrong way at one point. Those seem likely, though. Damn, I think I might have got that path already. I think it was this that I ran down. Yeah. Hey, here's one.
I might have left the war, but it never left me. Night after night, I tinkered with radio equipment I collected over the years. One day, I managed to land on an old, dormant army frequency, only it wasn't so dormant anymore.
Colt, thank you for that sub. Welcome to the cohorts.
But I managed to catch 2 words.
Also, Quick Brian, thank you for 39 months.
Rainbow. Something told me I had to pursue this. So I drove in the direction of the radio signal, and it led me to Milton Haven.
We have another signal. We lost it, so it's this direction. Which would make sense. There it is.
Doc, listen, I gotta level with you. Something's definitely going on here. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but if this is true, I gotta do something about it. And if any of your patients start having symptoms like mine, or I know you're not supposed to say anything, but you gotta let me know about.
Oh, did I cut it off?
Doc,
Dang
listen,
it. Sorry.
Gotta level with you. Something's definitely going on here. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but if this is true, I gotta do something about it. And if any of your patients start having symptoms like mine, or I know you're not supposed to say anything, but you gotta let me know about it. And they can reach out, yeah? They should reach out. I need allies, man. I can't let this happen again.
One word. It's just one real big word. Will this take me back? What is this? I haven't been here. Yeah, it loops back. Yeah, this game has definitely grown into a highlight of this year's Scream-A-Day for sure. Really enjoyed it. Like, they're ending on a crescendo, and that's what's making it really good. Oh, right, of course. Of course.
I need more of this.
Since we've been confined to this bunker as a safety measure. There's not much else we can do but continue our research. Lately, I've been hearing voices on the radio. Are these the voices of people who have been affected by Agent Rainbow? What will happen if I talk back?
There is a door behind those boxes.
We all have our doubts regarding Agent Rainbow. In its current state, it is an extremely volatile and dangerous fear-based weapon. But if we can make it work, make it stable, it could mean the end of conventional warfare. So many lives would be spared. I have to believe that Agent Rainbow will end up being a net positive, despite the sacrifices. I have to, especially after what happened with the ship crash. I can't help but feel that our experiments had something to do with it. Agent Rainbow turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and
We're getting
receiving
everything we
knowledge and
heard in order now.
experiences to and from the collective unconscious. The people I've spoken to through the radio, they were able to describe to me in vivid detail places they've never been to, and people they've never met. It's like they have the internet inside their heads, and they're constantly uploading and downloading information. It's enough to drive anyone out of their minds.
It's the words you said. I bounced my mouse.
Too much for one man.
Recent discoveries made by my team have been groundbreaking, to say the least. Agent Rainbow is so much more than what we believed it to be. Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by every human being upon their birth. Think about it. How do babies already know how to hold their breath underwater? Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious.
God damn it. I just wanted to shut off my flashlight.
Recent discoveries made by my team have been groundbreaking, to say the least.
It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we are all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Ancient Rainbow changes all that. Okay, the end. We're in lore dump territory now, y'all. Rosemary, you can't be serious. This is our crowning achievement. Our crowning achievement. Our work with Agent Rainbow could change the course of mankind, and you want to hide it? If you want to sabotage your own career, then so be it, but you don't get to take us down with you. Written by a child with a child's handwriting.
Attention all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding any and all information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, Releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible. RJ.
Yep, you're about to have the story beat into you. Or you are having it beat into you.
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher-ups because they're suddenly very interested in what we've been doing here. I can't let Meyer manipulate people's minds. I have to warn the people of Milton Haven of what's been happening. I have to find someone I can trust with this.
Enter whatever the main character's name is, because I forget, because it's been a long time. Also, I'm not going to dock them any points for the lore dump, because I feel like they've earned it pretty well at this point. And I don't hate the way that they've done it. Attention all staff, due to a clear breach of our information security policy, Rosemary James' time as a mayor project manager has come to an end. You will now report directly to Mr. Ashholm. The success and safety of this research rely on your discretion. We'll soon know who Rosemary was talking to. Bill Bird. Central Intelligence Bureau. Headquarters of the Commander-in-Chief, Washington, D.C., May 1969. Confidential. From Commander-in-Chief, United States Air Force, to Colonel Adam Klink, Fort Sonder Base Commander. Subject: changes to anti-aircraft assault radar operators manual. Number 1. Due to repeated mechanical failures of the experimental AAA radar's control system during adverse weather conditions, the following protocol has been put in place. A. In case of failure, turn power off and on. B. Turn on the radar's manual control system within close proximity to the dish using a standard issue radio device. C. Target the radar's rotational discs with your radio device in order to move the dish. D. Press the red fire button on the dedicated console once the target is in your sights. E. Repeat the process for each new target. 2. Special care must be taken not to aim the radar dish at any radio towers or other large-scale radio gear in the vicinity, as conflicting radio signals may result in electromagnetic interference and damage to equipment. And to the big old dish we go. And presumably a boss battle, because they have just been stocking us the fuck up. Well, you know I have to look around on the ground. Who knows what we'll find? We're gonna find zilch. There's all the pills out there in the world. Right. He's shooting the stairs off of this thing. That's okay. Uses the radar to reach out to the Flash. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm in here. Gotta turn the power off and on again. Right? Something like that? Ah, there's that thing. I need that thing. Thank you. Okay, I did it wrong. Whoa. How do I aim the dish? Do I just have... Shit, I don't remember what was on that thing. Oh god. Can I tune to those? I guess I can. Guess I should have realized that. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's gonna like, it's a sweeping thing.
Lucas? Are you in there? Do you read? Lucas!
Oh! Oh, I gotta power it back up.
What's wrong? Don't believe that. This isn't you. It's a misrepresentation. A shadow. What happened to you? What's wrong? Let your past define you, or you can embrace it, learn from it. I know now what happened to you was real.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you. Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him. Lucas Cole. If you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes! It's all starting to make sense now.
That was cool. Really cool. An excellent, excellent chapter.
So that's me in a nutshell, the cookie government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no?
I have to admit, this is a lot to take in.
Figured you'd say as much.
I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones. Doc? You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot.
Yes.
Seems like there's no escape.
You alright, Doc?
Had to get got by the sprint not working one more time.
All there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot.
Yes. I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice?
No.
Interesting.
I can't remember anything.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice?
No.
Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very pettable. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but what got her? Curiosity?
Yes. That and... yeah.
So it's Ghost Cat. There's a ghost in our presence. Oh, gotta go straight to the cat.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listened to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible. Probably know who's calling.
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
It's my record player.
Why'd you stop?
You're getting pet.
Are you trying to win an award for best petter or something? This is more for you than it is for me, isn't it? Pet all you want. I'm not giving you my social security number. The pets are strong with this one. Knock it off. I'll be here.
Pharma bro. That's the achievement I got. Oh, it's the door. I was like, what's over there? Fuck all. Oh, so I gotta go to my apartment. But I'm gonna visit Lucas's apartment first. Yeah, I think this is the end, y'all.
Hi, this is Dr. Nectar from the American Failure Association. Please call us back and let us know where you would like your award delivered to this year.
Can't carry any more of this. I can't carry that much ammo.
I pray for you, Alfonso, as I do every night, that your soul may be peaceful at rest, that you watch over your brothers here amongst the living where you should be. If it were not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances, I beg your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light to those in darkness, to restore faith for those who are lost. Amen. Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure, don't be surprised if I see something freaky. Alright then. Looks like a house on a lake. Alright. Some sort of mushroom cloud. Oh, kind of looks like a, hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. Really good music, by the way. Ah, jeez. The steppies and then him being around the corner fucked me up. Rainbow tape, huh? Wonder how much of this is left then. Yeah, because I've only got 10 minutes to spare here. If there's a whole nother level.
This doesn't work.
I was promised Lucas, and there's no Lucas.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
It's my record player.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have something better to do?
Here we go again.
Don't be gone too long.
Ah, the patient file. Oh, I can't go back either. We're in it now, folks. The end. All right. Ah.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, stare into the void. You're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the savior. Who can break these thoughts away from me?
This is actually impressive. It doesn't sound bad. I don't have any inventory.
Ready. It's showtime.
This is just an interlude. Oh, it's Zen. Yeah, it's Zen.
Whoa. Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order. Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost hard to his full. Lucas gone in a flash, and you.
Oh, these are actually, it's a death here if you fall. I hope it's saved after the song. Oh, it did.
I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost hard to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash, and you succumbed to me.
Auto-saved, you almost killed me.
Why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, give it form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away in your psyche, to wear you down to this.
This feels so very Friday the 13th to me.
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales.
Oh, it's a huge tape. I thought that was a building we were going towards.
There is no escape. So you'll lose all control. And when that happens...
Or, yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Sorry. Not Jason, Freddy. It even sounds like the voice actor's kind of mimicking, what's his name? Is it Roger English? Robert English? Something English? Oh!
Not this time.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you
I'm fine.
Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring...
Oh, no. No, no. Oh, boy. Oh, okay.
You stressed yourself out of existence. Watcher.
Sorry, I picked that up so fast I didn't read it. I was helping her overcome her fear of being looked at.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
This is pretty wild. Yeah, it's extremely Freddy.
Staring over his shoulder. The Flash. And starring your humble protagonist. Time's a-wasting, so how about we skip to the end, where the villain gets exactly what he deserves.
Well, I have all the tapes. Can I do something with the tapes somewhere? What's this shit over here? Ow.
This is it. This is where your journey
Oh, there's a hole there and I almost didn't make the gap.
What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sinking.
Oh, of course.
Watch me.
Yeah, watch me. There's so many gaps. So little sprint.
This is it. This is
Oh, good. Sith! Thank you for the biddies.
so funny.
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sinking.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Look around you. Breathe in. These are your fundamentals. Admit it. A part of you always knew you deserved to die. Wait, what's that doing here? What do you think you're doing?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Okay, I thought maybe something more would happen. Ah. This is pretty cool, yeah. Overtime now, but we're nearly there. Whoa! Ah! Hey, it's our friends! Thank you, buds. Oh no, what did you have? Oh. Was it an item? Oh well. Also, I'm digging this music. Ah. I should have got more sprint pills. Ah.
If only your parents had hugged you more.
I'm stuck.
Talk all you want. You won't come to me.
You should know better than anyone that words can kill.
I'm counting on it. Can't carry anymore.
Whoops. Oh well, it's cleared now.
Do you even know what you're doing? Those tapes mean nothing. You mean nothing.
Did I hit it? No.
Has the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Now where? Oh. Uh-huh. Ugh, another fucking gap.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down. Being the final nail in your coffin. This is a bad, bad trip, isn't it?
Die!
I have to vanquish you, Desmond. It's the hero's duty.
Hi. Oh, he got killed by the barrel. Shoot me, bud. I need him to... Oh, there it is.
There's no winning here. Your patience are...
Ah, fuck! Stupid gap. This is farther back than I'd like to be.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
Sith, thank you for the biddies. Oh, why? Oh, I ran off the edge. Like, I couldn't control it. I guess I slid off the edge. I'm not sure. It's alright.
If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this is going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin.
Why sprint? I almost died again. Take that.
Leave
No.
Progress was made. Change is possible. I will break free from you.
Damn.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a
Yeah. That's the first time I touched one of those. I assume I could.
free from you.
Ooh.
Their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Stronger.
Ow.
This is an exercise in futility.
Oh god. No hitties, please. Oh, sprint just ran out. I almost ran off the edge. You fucks! It's pretty busy at that end bit there.
Break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
God. I hate the way they do sprint in this game. Drives me crazy. It just runs out on its own. You have to like step backwards to turn it off. And that's what catches me out all the time.
Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Oh. Almost killed by autosave again.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I have something you're capable of overcoming.
The whole end of the game is just overcoming the sprint system.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept it. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
Touch that player and I'll kill you.
Why have you done it already then, bud?
Just record over me. I won't allow it.
You seem to be allowing it.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me,
Make an appointment. I knew it! Yeah, defeated his ass. Oh, I thought I was going to have to jump again. I almost jumped over the door. They're really drawing this out, and I'm getting messages from the company. Hold on. Okay, she was just sending me a TikTok. I always feel bad when we go over.
Never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost?
I ran past it.
I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different. In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
He has not played the tape.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly. I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
The
Come
title.
and tell me otherwise.
Yeah, America. Eagle.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
what?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Well, this would be my time to go to all the worlds where I didn't get all the pills.
Patient name, Lucas Cole, age 55, diagnosis, post-traumatic stress disorder, suspected delusional disorder, paranoid tendencies. Circumstances of treatment. Patient sought treatment on his own upon relocation to Milton Haven. Previous attempts at therapy have been mentioned as unsuccessful, unsatisfactory. Lucas mentioned he's felt ignored and dismissed by previous therapists as well as Army officials and the Veterans Association. Personal history. Born and raised in northern Florida, patient had excellent test scores throughout school and was determined to be the first member of his family to go to college. However, patient enlisted in the Army following the steps of his father, Dwayne Cole, where he showed an affinity for electronics. Lucas spent 14 months fighting overseas before returning home. Patient suffers from a clear case of PTSD relating to combat and loss of friends. Patient claims to have been drugged during the war, an accusation he says would not be believed or taken seriously by anyone during or after his service. Patient came back stateside and has been obsessively looking for answers, a quest that has led him here. Lucas claims he has secured a job as a groundkeeper at Elysium State Park, and he was authorized to reside in a small cabin if he fixed it up, which he did. Psychological notes. Patient is thoughtful and open when speaking about most topics. When the subject of war comes up, patient seems to show some symptoms of psychosis. He speaks of monsters, though he speaks very clearly and convincingly. Further consultation is advised before reaching a final diagnosis. Patient has a clear post-traumatic adrenal response to memories of combat. Vivid memory, vivid imagination. Patient's father passed away 10 years ago. Lucas oddly deflects any and all questions about his mother. There's one conspicuously missing. Me and the boys. Oh, maybe what we have to handle that's in his room is Desmond's vinyl, which is just that guitar song. It is 0 and has been 0 the whole time. Patient name, Tanya, couch potato Wales, age 10, human years. Diagnosis, mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings, suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment, showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed in that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat unknown origins. Catatonia displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. I barely got through that fucking sentence. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she is either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Psychological notes. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten, and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I've yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with beer. Patient name me, age 41, diagnosis paradoxically paranoid. Circumstances of treatment. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Personal history. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales. Undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College. Graduated with honors. Medical school at Virgil Med. Residency at Akron Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Psychological notes. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. He is providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or unconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? My dearest Tanya, Catatonia. My heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you, are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. I'm not sure that moon was always there. Is this the dawn of the final day?
That's my record player.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya.
It is Tanya.
For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
Patience and grace. Good job, We Create Stuff. It was good. they pulled off some things that I think are hard to do. The piano interlude going into the rainbow tape, I instantly braced for cringe, because that's absolutely a thing that I would say 90% of the time people would completely blow it. Like, it would just be a cringe thing end to end. I'm sorry I didn't play any of the vinyls. Who knows these days? I wanted the VODs to be watchable. I know, bud. It's almost time. Come. Oh. We beat the game. We beat the game, bud. We beat the game. Our boy had another seizure session today. First time since the first time. What are you doing, bud? Where are you going? You that eager to get to dinner? It's okay. We were ready this time. We didn't freak out, and we just did lots of "It's okay, buddy." And it was pretty calm. It was pretty relaxed. He was definitely scared. But he's okay now. The foster place thought that he was a cattle dog. He might be a Chihuahua cattle dog mix. He does look like a cattle dog. But he's Chihuahua sized. Aren't you? He has the same kind of markings as a cattle dog. Like, seriously, look him up. He's very similar. So he's probably a mix. Oh, I never saw that. Well, my bad. You ready for Din Din, bud? Yeah, but you just looked it up on Google just now, right? None of us noticed. I might not have ever started it up on stream where you could see the beginning, to be honest. Owl noticed. Because you are an owl. You've got big owl eyes to notice things like that. Totes Magoats Limited. I just noticed that as well.
Desmond! Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it.
Desmond! You're breathing. Yes.
He did come.
I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Will there be a sequel? In Round Mind? In Second Mind? In video mind. I liked it. I would like to see some more, and I really feel like it got better as it went. So I'm very interested to see what else they have in store for us. Alrighty. Well, thank you all, my friends, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. I think this was awesome. And we'll be starting something new tomorrow. Right, Chew? Are we starting something new tomorrow? Choo-choo. Yeah? You want to start something new tomorrow? Mr. Waggy Tails? Mr. Waggy Tails. Mr. Chew Bear. Mr. Waggy Tail. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Alrighty, let's go get some dinner. That's what you want. You don't want me. You want food. Thank you all. I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good one.